I don't know why I don't know which cards to use with this, but let's go ahead and reiterate these. I don't even know if I want to do all of them. I'm hearing the undergrad or the underdog or something like this, okay? So this could be something with something like this, but we know where God said that he was going to raise the one from. So if somebody's trying to use some type of degrees or anything that has to do with some credentials that have to do with man or law to make some type of decisions, that would be preposterous. I mean, they could be doing it under another code and ethic, but not under God. So I heard somebody put a video on my feed talking about God didn't make Adam and Eve at the same time. He made them at different times. He made Adam and did this, this, and that. So I wanted to go into the Living Bible real quick, okay? Maybe we can find it quickly. So we have in the beginning, the earth was first, okay? I want to see where I see Adam first, okay? Let there be light, okay? And someone to preside through the light and the darkness, okay? Let the waters teem up and multiply the ocean, okay? And God said, let the earth bring forth every kind of animal, all right? Also, the source of animals, okay? God said, let us make man, someone like ourselves, to be the master of all the life on earth and over the seas and the skies, all right? So there's something about like Air Force, military, something like this, but I feel like somebody's trying to put somebody down to the Navy, but it's already been said. I'm not no performance monkey for these people, especially if they purposely cut me off from circulation and then they're trying to make me compete for something what I'm not going to compete. It's already been said. It's already been written. Like their maker and bless them. Okay. All right. The river. Somebody saying be happy that the river flows in you, but that's not what this is supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? Okay, because he formed them into a woman. Okay. Wait, he took the rib. Hold on 1 second. It is not good for men to be alone. That's not what I want, because that's a whole different part here. There's actually 3 creation stories. Okay, we'll just use this one. I think God said, let us make mankind in our own. So this is, okay, so God is making mankind something that's kind of like a man in this part, 26. in our image and likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air and the cattle, over the wild animals and every creature that crawls on the earth. And God created man in his image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. Okay? Now, I have different versions of this, but in my other version, it says he made them both male and female, and he called them Adam. Okay? So this is in one of these, but let me see what it's written as in here. Wow. Okay, so this is, oh no, this is one. Okay, so let me go back to one more. Because what is this? Genesis 1? Genesis 1 and 26. Let's see what it is in this one. 1 and 20. Oh, it's not the same. I'm guessing he didn't even make them in. Okay, so in this book, he didn't even make them in chapter. I mean, he didn't make them in 1. But in this one, he made them in 1. Let me see what the, let me get one more, okay? We're getting closer. Let's see what it says in this one. Yeah, because he said, and God blessed them and told them, multiply and fill the earth and subdue it. So what I'm getting from this, though, the masters of, okay, so let me see real quick, because I'm trying to, what I'm picking up here, okay? And I hadn't even really read this way. Hold on one second, okay? Like God did he make, okay, like God did God make man. Man and maid did he make them. And God blessed them and told them, multiply and fill the earth and subdue it. So there seems to be a couple that's not the right couple here to do whatever this is. That's the first thing that's coming out. Somebody is manipulating something here. Okay, could be a king of swords here. Now, what I was just thinking, if this is a third party situation where two people were told to get together and subdue the earth, and let's say earth is Gaia, or earth is me, or earth is somebody else, or something like this, this would be where I told you guys I'm able to see other people's phenotype spreading like crazy. So even if somebody is saying, oh, you're picking up on the fact that they're taking your grapes or whatever, because that's what we were told to do. But I don't feel like that, because I feel like I've already been shown in my story that this was supposed to be me and this Taurus. They decided to do something, or they're trying to do something else again here now. In day two, when Christ is dead or cut off or sleeping or in a coma, they're using this to rewrite Genesis. And so we're in Genesis 2. So there's something about Genesis 2. They're trying to rewrite the story to cover up the fact that they fumbled or fucked something up the first time. They didn't allow for this man to grow with me. They took this man and moved him or did something else with this person. So China, if somebody is using, or somebody's using technology to seal off my womb, that would be the wrong thing to do, because, and that would be a lawsuit, because I feel like on the low somebody did this anyway, but it wasn't on a level like it was supposed to be. Because when I see all these celebrities and I see these people, I see other people's phenotypes that they did this with. They didn't just do it the right way. They didn't just do it with these two people. They did it with other people. They could have spliced the seed with other people or something like this. But I don't think that this is what God was saying. They could have used the law by putting some fake, putting a curse or putting some type of blindness over someone, or doing something so that somebody would not be able to see. Yeah, they use the King of Swords to cut off the feminine energy, the one that looks like a woman. And they use this man only to do something. This could even be for the past 2 years now. They didn't let me be fruitful and multiply to find people, followers, or whatever like this. They took this man out of the household, or out of the, that's why I'm saying this is this spiritual stuff that they're doing on a legal marriage since we probably got married. Whatever this creation story would have been before that. So it's almost like these people are using my work also to do this shit. It's so offensive, while blocking me and letting other people flock over my work, and then take this and grow something, and then ultimately try to haze me or try to record me and act as though, like we already talked about this like 2 years ago, as though they wanted me to be a part of something, but they were never doing that. They were secretly recording me in my restroom and things so that they can actually remove me from my own story, or remove God from the Bible, or whatever the fuck they're doing. They probably got warlocks or scryers or weavers doing something here, okay? Using my work in order to create something else other than, because only the word will be able to break down the Bible in a specific way. So right now, within the past 2 years, they did this. They disconnected this male from the family, put a clone here, and the justice system did whatever they wanted to do to me. They could have gave me up for science. They could have gave me up for something, and these people could have been poking and prodding and probing me while I'm in my house here. You know what I'm saying? At nighttime or whatever, when I go to sleep. Or they could be watching me on camera and broadcasting it to the rest of the world. Something to humiliate someone. They did never want to bring somebody into something here, okay? They never asked my permission. I never asked them to be a part of their group or whatever the fuck this is. We got boom right here. So this might be something that leads to some type of explosion. Whether this is an explosion, something coming to this world like a Armageddon, whether this is some kind of sonic boom, whether this is some type of, I feel like somebody was supposed to bloom, but now something is going to go boom. Somebody's car could blow up, somebody's house could blow, but there's some boom or something here. Now, again, this boom could, I don't know why I just thought about that police raid a couple of weeks back when they went to go raid a house about something and something blew up, okay? This male could have been in that house. A male could have been in that house. They could have did this to this male so that they can have access or ownership of this feminine energy here. This could be this energy because I said this look like this cousin, or this look like one of these. This look like one of these other women here, though. That, I'm just saying the essence of this energy was cut off, but they could be using anybody's face for this part, so that they don't put attention on the real person that they're doing it to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Both male and female, he created them. This could be, I feel like this could be a Muslim takeover. They could be trying to alter the biblical story to fit some feminine energy that want to remain covered or something. This could be a spell or a ritual of a stolen rights or something like this. Now, I think this is the only last Bible that I have up here. Yeah, so look, but we got this energy here. Okay. So this is more like a, like I said, ecclesiastical union. This is a spiritual union. Um, I don't know, guys, because if these women did something to try to do something to me with the justice system, this could be about to happen to them. The same thing that they did to me for the past 20 something years, this could be what's about to happen to them. you know, as many times as I done read the Bible on this channel, if you go back to like 3 or 4 years ago, I did several videos on Genesis, and I think they're titled Genesis. And I'm pretty sure in those videos, I have like 10 Bibles or more. Okay. You'll be able to see whichever Bible I was using in there, and it specifically says God made them both male and female, and he called them Adam. It's definitely in one of my Bibles. I just have so many of them. Mm, it could even be the Bible from like the 1800s. It could even be that Bible that I have from the 1800s, from 1889 or something like that. Yeah, so I'm not going to waste all my time. I mean, we got close enough, guys, okay? We got close enough to the fact that he made them both male and the female, or both male and female, okay? Something about somebody's eyes. Something about the eyes or something like this, okay? I don't know. That could be significant here. Yeah, so whatever this Wata energy and this man tried to come up with, this is not going to be a go. Like, this could be, some people are rooting for, this could be anybody in the world, but let's just say it's this unpacked and unchained energy, because that's what my channel used to be. American Aborigines Unchained is what my channel used to be when they brought this person on the scene, okay? This unpacked energy. So let's just say this one of her offspring or something. There's something significant about what they're doing, this doppelganger copycat energy, period. So there could be a Pisces. I told y'all there's a coven of Pisces that's working against me. I don't feel like they initially hate me, but I feel like some of these Pisces want to keep me to harness or harvest energy. Okay? It's a thing that I feel like they do, or they have done, or been able to do. And then we have this energy here of Africa here, and then this man here, and this Wata energy. I'm calling this a mommy Wata energy because this is the serpent in the water. Okay, you see it? Hold on one second. You see the serpent in the water? This is all wrapped around this whole globe, the water. and the serpent. Okay. So, um, like I said, this is a the energy of the water energy is she separates men and gives them pleasurous things or deals to separate themselves from their family, to basically abandon their family, and then um offers them these things. But again, somebody has a hold of the world. This man and this Watson snake have a hold of the world, like the world card energy. Okay. And so they're really siphoning the energy from the world card energy and dispersing it, promising these men. So it would make sense that they could have did this with anybody else, but when they touched my home, this changed something for these people. Okay, they could have been going for one of these Pisces feminines or something like this, or Virgo or Gemini or one of these signs, in order to manipulate something for several different reasons. The point is, these people are not even supposed to be in these council rooms. They're definitely not supposed to be there if I'm not there. Do you understand? These people have already been fired or cast out by a higher power to clear the air. So when the Christ comes, that Christ would have been able to judge these people properly. But they thought they was slick and planted themselves in certain places and slithered up the pole into higher rooms in order to dictate or navigate towards the person that's coming to judge them or bring out the dirt and the roots and the whatever it is in these communities to show what's been going on here. So this could be why they're in reverse here. Okay. With this puffs of smoke, somebody could be huffing and puffing. Okay. This person also feels like they're clothed with the sun, wearing this gold sash. But he also has a turban here with a pink flower. So somebody could be gay. Even if somebody wanted to break this down to say something else, God created him male and female, like a transgender or something like this, that would still be someone who would be outcast or left out because they would be different now. They feel like God showed favor to this energy in the beginning, so these people want to outcast that energy in the end. So again, this could be people saying we're going to build it without transgenders, but these could be actual transgenders that's doing this. It's just a certain type. And what I just read in this book, it said this is the primitive writings. Premative. Two times they did this. 21. This could be 21 is in reverse. Okay. I'm getting this energy of this. I just seen a dude in my showcasing a female, a light-skinned female, whatever. I think she's a tarot reader. Okay, on his channel, and all of these other masculine energies. When I scrolled through, he had a lot of music stuff playing music, like Rick Ross. This could be these people trying to shun me and still have me attached to them using my energy, but you know, they're mad because they feel like I didn't choose. It's some shit like this. But I feel like he was like, oh, she's everything or something like this. And I'm thinking like, I don't even know who this is. They got like a Shabazz or something on the end of their name. But I said, oh, he looked like this boy named Nathan I used to go to school with. Well, you know, Snoop looked like him. This boy named Nathan. You know, I feel like, you know, just a little bit. Nipsey kind of looked like him a little bit. I'm just saying this is his phenotype, okay? 21 Savage kind of looked like him a little bit. So there's something up here. This man is in reverse. This man could be even dead. This man could be light skinned. This man could be any color here. But there's something about something that these people, with this man being like this, and then this judicial system hiding or blocking out or trying to say, oh no, there's no queen here. There was no mate here. Oh, let's just get this person married to somebody else on another level here or something like this. I don't know. They could have put somebody in the dirt, or again, this could be also brown energy. A tarot reader could have a brown encasing around their lives because this is how they're numbering people as well. Okay. Soil, water, blood, air. Some of us, they may not even have written properly. They're just doing this to block you from certain opportunities. Okay. You know, back in the days, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, people was talking about this in the conspiracy theory that people going to have a certain code or a mark on their mailbox. Well, I drove through the neighborhood and they have that too. I don't think I have one on mine, but no, I think I did find something on there. But this is the same thing that they're doing, also numbering people on YouTube, especially seers or people with certain gifts, or allegedly. Okay. So even if they saying this, what could that be? Yeah, a nine of pentacles. Like I said, this is Satan to see who they can devour. Somebody was stealing from somebody else's vineyard to make theirs look better. They could have been dealing with this Mohammed energy, or something like this, okay? Somebody very stern or something like this, okay? Somebody's last name could be Stern, all right? Somebody could be dealing with this energy here, okay? I'm noticing how Beetlejuice look a lot like my alleged brother. Now, if some of us are like Benjamin Button or forever younger energies, they could have used somebody that was in smaller stature to play my brother until it would look awkward, right? And then took that person off, and then he could have became something else or did something else, and then they swapped this person out, because I know that my brother has been swapped out many times. My mother, my father maybe like 3 times, my Taurus maybe like 4 times, you know, and his sister maybe like 3 times as well. So I don't know, there could be something about people's DNA makeup or something like this as to how they operate as shapeshifters and shit like this in the world. But I'm thinking, what if that was the case? Because I'm hearing something about 87. I think my sister was born in 87 or something like this, 86 or 87. And then I saw my sister, but I saw how this unpacked energy kind of resembles her, but not really anymore. When she first came out with her channel, because she looked totally different now. And then I was thinking about how this spiritually person, Unlimited, kind of looked like my sister did at one point in time. And then I'm thinking about how she looks now. Okay. But then there's another feminine energy that just came out on my tarot readings. And like I told you guys, she looks a lot like the older version of this sister. So there's some weird shit or whatever going on with that. But they never show me mine. They never show me my clones, or my offspring, right? But I feel like it has, if they didn't, this time they were supposed to, and somebody's trying to skip over this shit again for the third time. There's only certain wombs, but it's these people that feel like they're going to continue to treat somebody like a cow, and have people come like some shit like this. I don't know. But look, we got another spiritual union in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's only supposed to be one. We just talked about this yesterday. There's only supposed to be one union, and I'm supposed to be one of the people. We still on two. Okay, I'm supposed to be one of the people. So if they got rid of this masculine, took all his money, killed this person, and now I won't have any finances. So again, when we go all the way, because we in Genesis now, we go to Revelations, and somebody say, hey, I sit a queen on my throne, and then the people so mad. These is the angry crabs in the barrel that don't want somebody that have been doing something wicked, something against human rights. People wouldn't even do this to their dogs. They've been working behind the scenes with something, all right, in order to do whatever this is, to stop God's work. And maybe if we just kidnap both of them, or brainwash them, and just have them wandering in the garden, and just keep them some kind of way. One could be big and one could be little, but we just have to keep them away from each other. We'll be able to stop this. Yeah, look at this. So I just put I think I changed it, or I didn't put it like that. I put Nathan no more, because some of these families are these families that are cut off. I mean, there's more than five, okay? But they don't get to go forward, or if they do, I don't know where they're going. But these could also be the people that I picked up on, that they were already sent away for whatever, or they ran or something like this, and they've come back to steal from the sun because they feel smited by God or something as to why they felt like they had to go. But I feel like these people could have even tried to kill me in a past lifetime. They could have even successfully done it. I don't know. Yeah. Excuse me. So they went into the underworld here and started working on something. This could even be 8 years ago, 10 years ago or something. 10, 10, 20. All right. Um, but they've come up with another bright idea to be able to send King of Wands energies on somebody. Um, Interject. I don't know what they're doing, y'all. Okay. To try to do this still. And somebody can go and do a fake life with a fake person, and then have somebody here being used and abused again or still. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but that's not a good idea here. Okay. Something about flooding something in the reverse here. Okay. This sun is here in the upright. So maybe these people came up with a deal not to do something to the sun so that God wouldn't have to flood the earth. I don't know what this is. Okay. Somebody could have begged, okay, to let somebody out of some type of imprisonment or something like this. This could be you as a child. Somebody left you for dead or something spiritually or something like this. And then they could have put you in prison. Now, this is somebody following an innocent child, a brilliant child around, doing this to somebody. Okay. But yeah, they just want to keep somebody there for a sacrifice. Somebody's going to try to murder someone. So I don't know if this flood is going to yeah, they thought they would have somebody begging here. Let's see if we can pull on more on this flood in reverse. Okay. Because a flood can be good or bad, actually. Okay, somebody's trying to block somebody. The snake is trying to block somebody from getting to somebody. Now, I'm thinking, I keep on picking up, there's a tarot reader or something that want to deal with this person, but this is a queen or something. This person is of water or something like this. Now, this could be anybody. Okay, somebody could be a sunflower. They could be trying to switch this shit. Like, this is my masculine, and this is me trying to get to this masculine, but the masculine is water, but the masculine is not. The masculine is not the king. I wish everybody would stop. The person that looked like a man is not going to be the fucking one. It's just period. Somebody's changing something here. The reason why I'm using these terms like this is because somebody changed something. So somebody was able to block one of these sunflower energies. This is somebody that's just maybe like I said, I'm not knocking no male tarot readers, but I'm not dating none of them. I know what I am. I'm not looking to date no motherfucking body. I'm not looking to bow to no motherfucking man. So, I don't know what this is. I'm looking to take my throne, since it's legit now that the queen can take it on her own if she had to. Well, I don't know what the fuck they want to call it. King, queen, both, whatever, but I know what it is. Okay? Somebody could be trying to call me a sunflower. Okay? These people could be trying to get somebody pregnant by this person here. Okay? So that you could just be like some villagers. No, bitch, this not happening. We got this, whatever this is in the childhood, it keep on coming up in the reverse, y'all. This could be this Melvin boy that I used to run around with when I was a child, or this could be any of these boys that like me from school that I never fucked with. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm taking the shit. The kingdom is mine, but I'm pretty sure there's more expansive things. But I have to start somewhere. I'm not gonna sit around here. I'm asking God to really, really, really start. We got to do something, because I feel like somebody is holding. I don't like this energy. Somebody's doing something. I got to start some fucking where, and somewhere is somewhere else other than what the position or situation that I'm in now, as a stalemate or something. That's not what I'm supposed to be. And that's not what's going to happen. But we have people that work in this industry with AI or technology, fucking with people's heads and stuff, that are using this to forcibly remove people that are qualified for positions. They are using it for some type of gain as well, and to steal and rob from the American people in general. and then saying, see, this person don't know nothing about nothing. Well, this motherfucker didn't know nothing about it either until you took him and kidnapped him, or you invited him or paid him to come with you guys. And then you went ahead and put some transplant or something in his motherfucker head, or you took my Ace of Cups and put it in his head so that this person can do whatever this is. Then you let him accumulate shit because he was connected to me and he could possibly, you was using that, oh, somebody can sign for somebody if they're married shit, even though this marriage might not have been legit, because this person, I feel like they took this man before we even got on our journey and replaced him with a clone. So to know if this person would have even had that authority to do so, but do it matter now? Because they done broke this shit up among somebody, a father, somebody that's close to this person, then broke this up with about 10 or 15 other women that they want to fuck with. My wealth that was supposed to come to me. Rather, this man is dead. I feel like the father, these feathers would have had me as a wife and a child, and this man that I was allegedly married to would have had me as a wife and a child, to ensure that I was the only one in the fucking wheel and that I would get whatever this is. Any other people that was around them, they already had an abundant or overflowing lifestyle, or they've been able to earn their own money or something like this. This was supposed to be mine only. Somebody did something here. Somebody, because they don't want somebody to walk away. Somebody did something underhanded, or they playing with your fucking money right here. Somebody could be sitting next to you in the house next door to you for 6 years, holding on to this fucking money. This could be my next door neighbors right here to the right of me right fucking now. Okay? So we have the King of Cups here, the King of Kings. Somebody could be trying to say, okay, well, you're going to be a king or something like this. You can't be the Empress or something like this. Or this could be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be, like I said, I call androgynous different. Androgyny is a mindset to me, where people might be a little eccentric or something, but there may be something about a balance or imbalance when it comes to masculine and feminine energy. Everybody is not an Adamite. Everybody is not androgynous. Everybody is not both male and female. Everybody is not supposed to balance out their male, masculine, and feminine energy. We may have traits or something like this where people could try to pull that shit all the way up. But when I cannot stand when tarot readers say that, because the Adamites were made like this. The rest of the people was not created yet. These was the only people that was made like this, like God. Everybody is not a God. Everybody ain't God. God didn't say. He said, "Let us make these two right here. A male, we seen it say a male and a female. So if you want to twist it and try to make it seem like it's somebody that's a feminine and a masculine, okay. But this could be a male and a woman, and then they could have been growing and populating amongst each other already. Do you get what I'm saying? And then they went off in this portion into and start frolicking in the garden. And then maybe somebody said, I probably don't like this one like this or something like this. Or somebody came in and did some stupid shit or something. Or threw some salt in the game, or wounded someone to make them some kind of way, or just being petty. Okay? Or some special trade deals going on in the background. Now, I'm not saying this is what the Bible's saying. I'm telling you, this is what somebody is thinking. And then they could be trying to say that, oh, and then he later on is when he went to Adam to make a woman. And he took the rib. It didn't say to make Eve. It said to take and make a woman. And he said, oh, this is flesh of my flesh. And we say, oh, that's why a man and woman get married and become, well, this could have been somebody looking for their woman this whole time, because they were split from them, and somebody brought them a bitch that looked like her in a little bit, and he could have been under amnesia or woke up or some shit, and then there's a whole nother bitch there, and she's acting really nice and pleasant, but right after a wedding or something to show her true colors, and he's like, this ain't her. Somebody think they slick. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's about this Ace of Cups, because this person don't have the Ace of Cups. They need to try to enslave me so that this unpack can finish building her library, or they need to kill me so that this person can live on and do something. And more than likely, this is because of some secret group or something that's been studying my work or also doing other shit. Okay, and they're trying to make this the face of something. So I would have to die for my work to be recognized. So this is why they've been keeping me blacklisted or cut off If I don't really have that much to offer, I'm not saying shit. Why you so worried about my platform or my channel? Somebody is trying to, because they've made money more powerful than something. So somebody is trying. But my thing, what Source has me do is catch the damn things and then call it out and speak to him on the matter to get some of this shit rectified. Now, do I want it rectified? I don't know. It's so evil and wicked here. We got Sagittarius. Somebody's on point with what the fuck we talking about right here. And then we got this Olivia energy or whatever this is, this 9419 that's in reverse. Somebody thought they was going to ride these two bulls or these water buffaloes in and dominate over them, and it's not happening. Okay? Yeah. But somebody is probably stuck here. Or this could be that this person is about to be, they wanted somebody stuck. Now this person is about to be stuck. Yeah, a death. Okay? They could be in jail until they die. Because the cross energy, this Olivia energy is showing up with me with the cross. She looked just like one of them damn girls, them strippers that killed that man with the last name Cross, was helping them out with an abortion or helping them out with something or a wheel on their tire or something, a flat tire or something like this. And then what happened? These strippers killed this man. But the cross, like I told you, is my Taurus's coat of arms. He may not be a Taurus, but I'm just saying, well, this is what we call him here. So somebody could have thought they was going to get away with murder, but this could have been for some reason here. This person could have did this. These could be warrior princesses that seen these men shooting darts at me. I don't know what this is, but or their queen or whoever they represent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know any of these people, might I add. I am just a God energy for real. I'm an all-seeing fucking energy. You can't really fool. You can hide something from me, but you can't really fool me. Do you understand what I'm saying? After I've had all the information that I need to assess something, it's very hard for you to fool me. Even if you're talking to me in my face about something, it's very hard for you to fool me. But again, some of this has been oppressive measures that people have been using with chemical and biological warfare to kill off parts of our brains so that we won't be able to pick up on codes and things like this from God or from others in our likeness. Okay. In this lifetime, when I did find a masculine energy that I said, oh, this is one like me. This person happened to be a star energy, allegedly. It could be the same motherfucker they took 20 years ago, to be honest with you. Oh. Or, do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe I'm telling this story wrong. That I already told y'all that some of these celebrities are missing carton children. But maybe I'm telling the story wrong. I don't want to overstep on this person, but I do feel like this person could be the one that they actually turned into a superstar. This person wouldn't be able to look at me the same way unless we connected on a different level. And now it's all a blur to this man because what? Some kind of warfare? All right. See, and here's your other creation. I tell you, it's about 3 of them in here. And the Lord formed a man of dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils and the breath of life, and the man became a living soul. It sounds like Pinocchio a little bit, but there's another creation story. And then do we want to go a little bit further? Okay. And the Lord caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh thereof. Okay. And the rib the Lord God had taken from the man made he a woman. Now, this could be either somebody, the Lord God, which is not God. Now, remember, God is already sleeping over here in Genesis 1 after he was done. Okay? So this is the Lord God causing someone to go into a deep sleep and taking the rib. When we did a video on this could be somebody's phallic. This is what somebody is thinking they did in the past. We've been on this planet for a very fucking long time. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody can misinterpret this for this and then try to do this to someone and call it a ritual. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they either took this, because I've looked up this word flesh. We did a deep research on this one here. Okay? The rib could have been talking about a phallic energy back in, I want to say like the 1800s, 1700s or something like this. Okay? They were taking like, if people wanted to be transgender, they would take like a bone or something, and then they would close. Sounds like the same thing. Okay, which one is fake? I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm just telling you that it's been written somewhere that something like this was happening. Okay. All right. So this rib that was taken from somebody could be somebody's phallic area. These could be people that are dumbfounded and wanted to block out the word and just take what I said here without letting me create with or co-create with other people so that they can get some things that may be wrong, right? Imagine a guy waking up, looking at their words like, oh, wait a minute, and for 30 years of their life they've been hearing what the pastor been saying, but when they look at this, something else is transformed. God is showing them something else, and then somebody not being there to help them that knows the Bible in and out or studies some of these older texts or something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? So somebody either tried to do some shit like this, like take somebody's phallic and turn them into a woman, made he a woman, or somebody took a rib of DNA from this person and created something else. But it doesn't say Eve, it says a woman, and then brought her onto the man. So if I am considered, okay, this could be a man. Listen, this is like somebody removing somebody's phallus and then bring to with a even if somebody is calling me masculine, okay, that's like me having a whole vagina, a whole uterus, and everything, delivering children. Somebody take my man, take his phallus, and bring him back to me as a woman. What the fuck sense do that make? You trying to stop some type of creation. You want to have access to this womb or something and do whatever you want to do with it, some type of shit or something like this, science or something like this, and you don't want to. You don't want me and this person to accidentally drip something into each other and end up creating our own something. What God wanted to be done. You want to be able to read, whether they're trying to get rid of me because I know too much because I'm God, or a God energy, a living God energy on this planet, and they trying to show that they have more power or flex or some shit like this. Whatever the fuck they're trying to do, it's about to fail. This could be why these people stay away. This could be why they go through this trauma. This could be why we seeing this LGBTQ and them stuff going on in the clouds here. Some man driving something through this water snake, this colorful LGBTQ and them snake. This is why some of these people are saying, oh, that kind of anal access or something like this opens up something. No, for you motherfuckers, because you can't feel nothing. That ain't nobody that's really on God's OG shit is feeling that. You motherfuckers is okay. And when it said, look, I just seen the serpent beguiled me and I did eat. This could be somebody eating somebody's booty. This could be something that's not, look at that as clean. Somebody's box could be dirty on the outside, but clean on the inside. And it could also be clean on the outside, like it says in the Bible, and filthy on the inside. And it don't mean how many phallus been in you, because some people was made to purify most ailments with their vajayjay. Some, maybe it's just me, maybe it's somebody, I don't know. Okay? Or your blood, or just your touch. And here's somebody go putting this up in there after they done been in somebody's backside. Because these women will let somebody run that thing up in there and go back and forth to her house and a man's house, or her house and this woman's house, or this third and 50 concubines, or whatever the fuck that is. Nah. Yeah, but this is what somebody did. Somebody allowed somebody to go in their back door, and this is why they're getting This is why they thought they was getting lifted up. And this is why Jesus said, no stone shall be unturned. Because of this. Now, some people repented, woke up from this shit. Hold on, they got me doing or maybe they were sleeping, or they were not in consciousness when they weren't conscious when somebody tried to do this with the ritual with them or some shit like this. Or they was a child and they couldn't say no to somebody that did some shit like this to them. That's not what we talking about. We talking about that type of influence too, when somebody just trying to convince you, come on, man, just let me, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Okay, well then shit. Literally. Now, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying that, I don't know. It may be normal for couples to explore, or every 10 years, y'all get into it and then be like, okay, well, let me try this or try that or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one to tell you. I'm just telling you that I don't think that God is going to be, or well, it's seeming like God ain't going to be punished none of these motherfuckers. So I don't know why they so against God yet, or so we think. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know why people so mad. No, you feel something within yourself. You feel something within yourself. That's why you so angry when the motherfuckers bring it up. But somebody can do that shit and choose that day, or do something with a man or something and choose that day. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell, I don't like that shit. That don't make them gay. I don't even think there's people, if they got tricked, because say the serpent beguiled me. Oh, you got to do this to get in this thing. And as soon as you do that, you breaking a seal. It's like cutting a grand opening from a store. You can only do it once. You can do a re-grand opening or something, but once you cut that and that's your first day with the keys, with everything in there, that you don't get that moment back. You can do a reopening, but you don't get that moment back. So, I don't know. But it's funny that we got the serpent, the more subtle serpent, okay? Yeah. And BC, see, we talking about I said and BC. Somebody's name could be that, a nickname or initials. It says, yea, shall not eat of every tree of the garden. So this could have been somebody's husband. This yay energy, this could have been, okay? Because I remember when we were connected and the snake Drea came in the middle. And I'm like, I don't know about that. And somebody could have, yes, what are you asking me? If she's gorgeous or if she's pretty or something? Okay. Or something like this, but I'm not sharing. I don't share. You can't come convince me to share a motherfucking thing when it comes to my man. I can't call you my man if you everybody else's. We ain't even talking about sexual preference. I mean, we're not gonna have a kingdom as a king and queen, and then another queen. No, who the fuck is the boss around here? No, no. Yeah, we know kings be fruitful and multiply. Queens do too, possibly. You understand what I'm saying? And as long as they be good little girls for these systems or something like this, then they won't get ratted out for what they do. Because these queens don't be just not doing nothing. I don't think. In different, places, okay? In different kingdoms throughout the test of time. Pretty sure they wasn't like no nuns or nothing like this. Hell, some of them could be the masculines. But just because you have boobs, somebody will automatically give you a different sentence. That makes no fucking sense. And it will never make sense to me. Because, but like I said, there's only two that God did this with and said, go do that. Now, rather we knew or you knew in your relationship or something at some point in time. Because again, Adam, when he called them Adam, this could have been a small group of people. Or it could have been one person. Or it could have been two people or one person that have both sexes. I mean, you look at it the way you want to look at it. That's for you to judge. I mean, come on now. After we done seen what we done seen over the past couple years and shit, you motherfuckers probably been all more tapped into something than I have. So I'm just saying. I just had to be the starving child that had to pick up the Bible 10 to 15, about 15, 16 years ago and start trying to read it. Didn't know I was the key. But people was going to leave me out of work and try to replace me and do my work or something like this and ruin some shit. Or I don't even think they can really. They just, it's a facade or something. These people building on some kind of kingdom or something that's not going to stand, whatever this is. So somebody could have got tricked. That's all I'm saying at some point in time. I'm hearing 5 times or something. But there's enmity between these people here. These people could have also took something from someone. Yeah, leap of faith. Somebody took a leap of faith in some type of direction here. And this could be emasculating. This could be, again, to emasculate these males would be, that means that anybody that went with these secret societies and did that, that's emasculating someone. You did? So how would a secret society person be trying to tell me anything? And if somebody did do something to me, I don't know it. I didn't see it. I wasn't conscious. I wasn't aware. I didn't consent to it. I didn't say, yes, sir, I really want to be a part of your group. I guess I'll just do it. No. Oh, or if some people could be with their spouses again right now. Oh, just let me, come on, man. Oh, okay, I'll just do. No. Somebody could be saying, oh, it's regretting your tears for not. No. God didn't do nothing to that person when they did it. They got famous after that, and they got millions of dollars and everything. It's a lot of shit that was going on, though, behind the scenes that you didn't know. And then, again, on top of that, I just look at it like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. And if I could get more advanced in sex or something 10 years from now, and I might do it or something. But people are rising up, these people that literally are doing something like this over other people and discriminate against other people for not doing it. And that's where there's a problem. Yeah, that's where there's a problem. Yeah, so this animal kingdom energy is on the rise here, okay? And you know, when somebody do something fucked up and they don't want nobody to know about it, and they know somebody can leak something or something like this, it can get somebody to be compromising a lot of shit. So who did the wrong? The male or the female? Well, is this really a man and they just trying to stay as a woman so that they can blame the woman anyways, even though the man look like a man, sound like a man, got a mustache, got a beard, got a ding-a-ling? That's what we called it when we was little. Is that really a feminine energy? They don't cry that much, you know what I'm saying? Or something like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'd rather you just keep it real and say, if I'm too masculine for these men out here, I'd just rather you keep it real and say, yeah, she's different. Or maybe she is a masculine, or maybe she is different. You know, but the man look like a man. There ain't shit no feminine about this man. You know, like, I don't know what these people are doing. Somebody's just weird, okay? And that's just it. Yeah, ass man. Okay? So I noticed it's funny because, you know, when I first came on with my Gemini energy and we talked about this yay energy and shit like this, and when motherfuckers was talking shit about him and I got into prayer and he was talking about people touching on his brain, I know for a fact what the fuck happened then. It's almost like Tech Boy and Billquist going in there saying, get the fuck up. You can't let them get you like this. Okay? And then, yes, when I go on this Pax page, I can see that she has a picture of him right underneath her picture or some shit like this on her YouTube channel. So there's definitely something. There's something about that motherfucker being in Atlanta and that motherfucker being in Chicago. There's something. Do you get what I'm saying? There's something about this whatever little duo or whatever the fuck this is, or this trio. But this person could have been spiritually connected to me for a long time. Since a child, I'm hearing. 3 years old, possibly. This water energy could have did some shit here. I don't know what the fuck we talking about here, but I'm just, let me stop cussing because we in the Bible. They could have did a ritual back then. Look. There's something about some Money here. The two Anunnaki feathers are showing up to me for some reason. One light skin, one dark skin. We all know who my Scorpio and my Gemini is. If you've been following this channel, if you ain't, you got to go all the way back to the old videos because I don't talk about it like that no more. But with both of them in the reverse, something is off. And somebody pocket this money here. Okay? And this is burdensome for somebody. Okay? It could be the Taurus that they took from here to go play the part as this person or whatever the fuck this is. Something happened here. Now these people have to move out of the way or something because you know too much or something here. These greens might have the money. This is the sun in reverse, but the ancestors or whatever can't hide whatever's going on anymore. This is an ancestor or something here. There were giants in these days. Okay, these people could have been, they could be disappeared. They don't have to be big like this. This could be people that made a big moves and shit like this. They was getting money and all this other shit, trillionaire, you know, whatever this is. Okay, and they're going to do battering rams. This exact card is in our Bible. We go back within the past week. This in one of the videos. I don't title my shit no more or nothing like this. If they're not going to give me credit, they're not going to let me get my numbers, I'm just going to come on here and say what I got to say and get the fuck off. I'm not putting no hashtags. I'm not doing nothing. Why? Why would I? That's insanity to try to put all that work into something if somebody is strategically, systematically have you blocked and you know it. Two of Swords, but God, okay? It don't make no sense. It wouldn't make no sense. And there we go. Here go the woman in the seat, talking, doing whatever, the black cat at her feet. And then there go the snake right here wrapped around the wand and wrapped around her hand. So almost look like some people. But listen to what I want to say. I just heard it again. Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to do something, set you up, and then make some advancement up into something here. Okay. By doing black magic. I forgot what I was just saying. I just lost my total train of thought. And somebody saying, regret, you, whoever this is can't do, this is not even existent. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How would I know that these people is doing some stupid shit like this and they don't even, they're not even the ones to do it? If it were really God, God would make a way. If it was really, okay, now Jesus was the one that was coming to find lost sheep. Now, these people that had to do something to Yeshua or Christ to make them be a lost sheep so that then that person couldn't really lead the sheep. Somebody else would. Yeah, there's an Aquarius in the reverse. And whoever this man is that's trying to get the lion to speak so they can get some more information. Somebody is trying to get some information out of you to use it. Whoever this person is with 6 eyes or the 3-eyed raven or some shit like this. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Raven Simone. Somebody's name could be Simone. Nina Simone. Something about a Simone. Okay. Yeah, but whatever this is burdensome here. Okay, and this, they could have been giving this to somebody that they care about or was kicking it with or something like this. Yeah, somebody was on their King of Wands shit, thinking what they want. Okay, got caught up in some spell work or something like this. Okay, hold on one second, guys.